today, this is, as far as I know, the 6th day of the daily vlogging series. For those who are wondering why I sound so tired, I just came from the gym earlier, this hotel gym, and I gotta say, most of their equipments were kind of broken, so I didn't do much machines. So, oh man, I'm drank so much water. But today, by the way, hope you guys are doing well, from the previous days. Because everything has been so busy, the travel vlogs, the uploading and stuff. So I kind of want to check up on you guys. Hope you guys are okay. So now, on to the main juicy part of this video. So in this 6th day, I think I've already told you guys from the last day about the plans for this day. Which, to recap, we're gonna do some what do you call this? The art exhibit, and then the Tianmen Mountain, and then the Fox Lady Show, which is also in Tianmen Mountain. So we're gonna do all those three. I think those are the most important locations that we're gonna go besides the lunch and dinner, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty much automatic. So yeah, man, I need to take a bath, guys. So after this clip, I'm gonna take a bath, and then we're gonna eat some breakfast as usual. And then that would be around, I think would be around 7:30. We're gonna be eating breakfast, but we gotta prepare early so that you don't have to worry about anything much later. So I won't hold you guys for too long. I've been huffing and puffing for too long to make it sound like I'm very sus. Okay, don't give me any ideas. I'm going to take a bath now, and then we're gonna go have breakfast with the fams and the rebs. So yeah, so tired, guys. I'm so sorry. I did like 100 push-ups this whole session. So yeah, no flex. Anyways, I'll see you guys when we finally get into breakfast. I'm gonna show you something about what I ate, and then the next thing after that for sure is gonna be the start of the tour once more. I'll see you guys when we get to the breakfast. Alright, chat. So today, I'm gonna be having some breakfast right now. So yeah, I feel like eating rice as of late because, it's quite getting very, too tiring to eat almost the same meal with the same amount of carbs every day. So here, I'm having some egg fried rice with some, I don't know, probably some soy sauce in it. I don't know. And we got some sausages, some greens, and then we get some eggs, and then there's like a slice of fish inside, so you can see. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get digging right away because I think it's just gonna stall so much time, and we are also quite in a rush on packing for the tour. So I'm gonna get digging, and I'll see you guys when we finally get on the bus. Okay, see you guys, my big sweet pookies. Chat. So we finally made it to this art gallery that you can see, which is right here, and the way it was named is what it's called as the Xinjiang Xinjiang Gallery, which is right over here. So according to the tour guide, about what they said is that this art gallery only has 2 functional floors. I mean, there's like 3 floors technically, but the first 2 floors have the exact, or let's just say the first 2 floors have the exact gallery in it, and then the rest of the floors, like the 3rd floor, there's nothing you can see from it. So yeah, that's basically it. So in this, I feel like, or let's just say, the tour guide already said us that we can take videos and pictures only on the 1st floor, but not on the 2nd floor. So for the most part, chat, you can only see everything that's on the 1st floor, and maybe I can explain to you guys about what the 2nd floor looks like and what really mostly contains there. So really excited for this because I really love art exhibits, just to get to see some different artworks and stuff. Remember that time when we were in Japan for the Digital Art Museum? Can't wait to see this one. It's really exciting, so let's get right into it. Oh my gosh, here we are inside. Look at this.
Get together, please. And the paintings have been exhibited in Las Vegas, Paris, Italy, Taiwan, Japan, and more places very successfully. So he become famous in China and also famous abroad now, okay? Okay, another famous lady from Changsha, the very famous enterpriser, and also the president of this gallery. She is the boss of this gallery, and also one of the artists.
The two of them here are like,
okay, now, let's get over here.
most of the time they are the painters, and they have their artworks in here.
This is a new creation after the painting founded 3 years. Mr. Li Jinshen, he got another new inspiration. Use the wooden door to be as the painting's frame.
They use a door for this?
The frame is very different, right? Ready?
Oh my gosh! Is she actually gonna open it?
To open the door, come here. Two. Girls, guys, ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, please.
Whoa!
Continue. Yes. Thank you.
It's pretty.
Thank you, okay?
Look at this.
So this is the creation.
Next painting, chat. Let's go. Next painting, chat.
Okay, take a look at this one. This is a very traditional houses of local parts, you know.
This reminds me of my country, bro.
The house with real wood. So here the painters also use the plants. That's why the house looks so real, almost modern, right? And they got the stone from Zhangjiajie riverside.
Oh, the sand.
And they portray about the riverside again.
Yeah.
So we can see the main feature of the painting is nature to nature, real to real, thing to thing, right?
These from the plants. Look at this as well. Look at some bikes. Oh man. Oh my gosh. You don't need to see that. That was weird.
And the members behind us.
Wow. Look at these recreations, bro. It's so cool.
Nowadays, every corner, every part of China, in the world, are busy, right? For study, for work, or for business. So it's
You can also notice how most of the colors that you see in this painting are much more cooler colors. Like the majority of them have set the tone to those such cool colors, like the blue, you can see from the green, and the only one that's only making it different is the one from this painting. It's really awesome. Yeah, at least it gives some sort of like a different take of how they really see about this Avatar Mountain attraction thing. It's really nice. Summer,
And autumn,
winter.
orange. Yeah, this is warm color.
Oh, that's why. So it's by season.
So many people, when they choose one for house decoration, you know what you find?
So here's another one. Here's another one to the side here. More mountains in here. Yeah, we just skipped those, but
This
and some more
is
here.
included,
Decorative plates.
around 3 or 4 different parts of the forest park. You need to enjoy all these mountains by walking around 3 or 4 hours.
This one is red.
But the painter combined
mostly
them
red
together
colors in
in
here.
one, including all typical mountains. There are 2 top famous mountains name. One is the one behind
I
the door.
wonder
It's
how
called the
long,
Heavenly Mountain,
like,
Tianmen Mountain, right?
they would
This
spend
one is
such time making
our
these
mountain.
paintings.
Our
Look at
mountain
this
looks
one.
like
They keep
bamboo.
this.
Thousands of the similar mountains gathered
What the
together.
frick?
Looks very different. Okay.
That's gonna take, like, so much dedication for that. So we're heading to the second floor now, so that means I'm gonna have to stop this recording. But I can tell you guys what the second floor looks like. If it's the least thing I can do. But so far, it's been good. Love the paintings. So I'll give you guys my full analysis of all the paintings or observations throughout the end when we went out. So, but for now, we're gonna have to go to the second floor, which means that we gotta start recording at any time. No pictures, no videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys. We finally made it out to the museum. So see you guys. All right, gang. So we just went from the second floor all the way to the third floor, which, by the way, the third, I actually thought that the third floor doesn't really have to do anything, nor it doesn't really have anything you can see. But in the third floor, you can actually see, or what from what I saw, since we were also not allowed to take any photos. But we've seen some potteries, different types of art forms other than just painting in there. So we only saw different potteries. We also saw some souvenirs, some jewelries. So most of that, and some other stuff that we see that I cannot explain what type of art form it has. So it's really nice. And I think the reason for this, why we were not allowed to take photos on the second and the third floor, is that, and the reason for this, that I would think, is that it's a marketplace. So not only you can be able to, like, in that specific floor, the exhibit is not just not just for you, not just for your viewing content, but also for your for your buying content, which can mean that it's a marketplace. So knowing that you're gonna have to buy something if you want, and then I don't think the staff would like the idea of documenting the price tags and stuff, and you know how it goes, and I can respect that, if that would be the case. So most of the second floor as well is just basically just paintings, and the difference of that, it's almost like the same here in here, though the difference is that once again they have price tags in it, which is why that could explain the reason behind not not to document it and whatsoever. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole entire exhibit. I would say it's really nice to actually get some, to get some touch from this country in terms of their artistic, of their how or their potential. Let's just say, and and how they express themselves through art. So I'm glad that we get some awareness from it from this country, which I really appreciate that. And I think what really stands out the most, I would say, from these art exhibits or these kinds of arts is how they utilize, like you can see in here, right? I might not gonna be able to touch this if I get close, or wait, hold on, maybe I can try to get you to this side where you can actually touch that painting, which I think that's okay. But yeah, most of the types of arts that I've noticed is that they utilize. We get close in here. They utilize these raw materials. So it's like you're opening yourself even further from doing the thing that you should do. So like let's just say for example you're painting, right? And whenever you're painting, you only use the brush, and that's basically this whole meta of painting. But no, that's not really the case. So for these paintings, or for the most of the paintings here, they utilize different raw materials. Like let's just say I think this is like these are made of sticks, like these things here to make a boat and stuff. And having to mix that along in this painting really makes it even more worth of its own. And I think that also um, and enlightened as well about my standards when it comes to looking at different paintings and stuff. It's pretty cool. And you can also see here, I'm not sure if those are actual stones that they use and they just painted it, but I think that would be the case. So more wood. I think these are wood, some chopped wood and stuff in here to make the roof. Pretty meta because they also, wood can also be used for roofings as well. So they also use roofs. So you can see the practicality behind this, right? Which is pretty nice. And then the rest, the mountains and stuff. At least you actually get to see something new. And also thinking that painting is not just all about brushes. It's not all about using the right paint, using the right type of paint and stuff. But in terms of how you can, like, in terms of, like, of course, like when it comes to art, right, it talks about how you express yourself even more. But beyond the brushes, bro, beyond the brushes you can use, about how much can you, like, instead of just using the brush or limiting yourself to that only world, full of brushes, how can you expand yourself to the fact that you can also blend reality with it using different materials? And I think that's such a good way that you can answer that, which is to use those raw materials to expand your expression of things, of how you perceive reality and such. So yeah, I don't know if I'm making any sense with the things that I'm saying, but this is really how I really love, you know, or at least how I express my interest and how I express my love for this new standard that I'm seeing on painting in general. So yeah, I don't know if I'm even going to start painting one day. I think it's such a very difficult hobby to do, or very difficult skill. So I might gonna have to consider it. Oh, look at this one. So you can see here, there are like, I'm not sure what the exact materials are that they use, but some hard objects here. Some shards of hard objects here. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's not just about the brushes, but also how you can also integrate reality by putting these raw materials, bro. Which can also signify, or which could also reflect the materials that people actually use when they build something. Like example for this house, right? For these structures. So you guys know what I mean by that. Okay, that's just basically it. I love paintings, guys. If you guys also love paintings, smash like, subscribe. I kind of want to go into these art exhibits more. They are really cool. So, oh, forgot about this one. Look at this. These are for what do you call this? The Avatar Mountains, which we went there yesterday. So love it, absolutely love it. There are a bunch of paintings there. I don't think I'm supposed to be allowed. So, anyways, after this, since we're gonna be done for like 10 more minutes or so, we're gonna go have some lunch. Really appreciate this experience, guys. So see you guys when you finally get to eat. So I think I'm hungry. The rest of my relatives, my families are hungry. So let's get to it. Let's get some eating, bro. Let's eat. Ah, yeah. All right, guys. So we are here at this dining hall. It's actually besides the museum of where we just went, the art gallery. So right now we're having a bunch of food once again. You can see it here all the way from this. Not sure if we're gonna get more food after this recording, but like this is by far, in any case, this is by far the food that we have. And right now I'm having some braised pork. It's pretty okay, I would say. So yeah, can't wait to try any of those, and I'll see you guys as we heading towards the mountain, which I'm pretty sure that was the next location we're gonna go. So see you guys. And I don't know. All right, chat. Here we are. Actually, we're not there just yet. But can you see this bunch of like curvy lines over here? Can you see that, chat? Because that's what we're going to do first. So firstly, we're gonna go to this cable car thing, which will take around 15 minutes. That's a way to go to the Tianmen Mountain, which that's where we're also gonna be going. So we're gonna take a cable car first, which once again will take 15 to 20 minutes. So that's where we're going in order to get to the exact mountain. So this itself, you can see here, that's the mountain, guys. That's the mountain, and we're heading straight towards that. And just to make it clear, this is not the Avatar Mountain, for those people who are wondering, because they're two separate mountains. So, and wait, did you guys see something? Look at this. Look at this. This is what's interesting about this mountain as well. Look at this. So while there's like a peak in there, there's like a specific, like, I don't know if you can see my hand or not. I don't know. Yeah, you can see this right all over in this thing, this area here. There's like a hole in it, which is pretty cool, chat. So yeah, that's just basically it. We're gonna take a bunch of pictures over here on this side. So I think this is the very center. So we're gonna take some pictures over here. All right, chat. Here is a closer look of some of these structures. Yeah, you can see here that most of the structures here around Asia, like you can see these roofings and stuff, they're quite similar, So, yeah, I just thought I could just give you guys a little closer look of the architecture and stuff because they all look so interesting to look at, It never really tires us out. But, yeah, we're just gonna go to the bathroom and, yeah, gotta take a pee-pee. You got boys, gotta take a pee-pee, alright? Okay. Alright, chat. As you can see, we're climbing up towards the stairs, and you can see how the trails for the cable car is slowly getting even more visible. So you can see all the way from here, from down there. That's cute. Shiba! Okay, anyway, I got a bit distracted there because of my little sis, but you can see how close we are getting here, right? We're getting really close. The more we reveal the trail. All right, let's get to it. We're getting there. Okay, chat. So now we're heading towards to the ticket station. Or wait, no. Wait, is it ticket station? Wait, it's just you have to like go through these. You guys can see this. You have to go through these as always because like you know you have to go for the entrance. So at this point we're gonna need our passports. So scan our passport so that we can go inside or something like that. I'm not sure if it's a ticketing entrance station or whatever. Maybe it's just an entrance. I don't know. For the lack of better term or whatnot. Okay, yeah, we're going inside there. And then I think after this we're gonna take the shuttle bus. And yeah, that's as far as what I know so far. But yeah, and about the shuttle buses, by the way, according to what the tour guide has said to us earlier, the experience of riding a shuttle bus, unlike any other, is that it's so fast. It's crazy fast. Talking about how, what do you call this? Like talking about how, I guess it's far not so relaxed than the other. That gets me quite scared though, to be honest. So we'll just see. All right, chat. So we just went in through the passport entrance thingy. As you can see here, we get our unk here. Anyway, we got this escalator here on this side. I think that's where we're gonna go in order to reach the cable car. And it turns out to be that later on, since we're gonna be also going to the Tianmen Fox Lady show thingy, I kind of forgot the name, but yeah, it's gonna be at the same place as in here. So, and also we're gonna be eating dinner at this same specific area as far as I know. So we didn't really, technically speaking, we're not gonna be able to like leave this place for long, and we're gonna be taking like the whole night. I'm dying. Okay, and then I threw this here, security checks, and we're gonna go to this area. Specifically, this one you can see here later on for the Tianmen Fox Lady show. All right, more security checks. Mother of. Into the elevator now. Let's see how high it is, chat. Let's see how high it is. Oh, it's not that far. It's not that bad. Look at this. It's not that bad. All right. It's not that bad. We're good. So once again, if you guys haven't seen it, this structure, this location over there, behind the leaves, don't mind the leaves, that's where we're gonna go for the Tianmen Fox Lady show later on. So, oh, there we go. It's in here, it's in here. Yeah, glad to make it clear. More mountains, so pretty. Gotta love the greens, chat. Gotta love the greens because of how it signifies life and health or whatever. Don't know what to say. Okay, everybody, heading towards the cable car. This is the way, and then you can already see. The exposure's too high. Hold on, chat. You can see that we're really close. We just need to take a few more structures, a few more walkways, and we're gonna get to that. That's not, yeah, that's that easy. So, no sweat, chat. We're getting close. Here's the sample. Here's the sample. I think this is the sample of the Fox Lady show. Oh, okay. They might cook later. I can't wait. Okay. Okay, another thing. So you see that structure, right? And this is what it's behind. So it's bigger than what you really think is not. So there are like stadium seats in here. This is the whole stage, I assume, in here this way. So it's quite big. Here's another preview. Man, these teasers are really getting me heated up, huh? Look at this. Getting close now as we walk. So you can see the cable car going this way. Not sure if we're gonna do something like using our passports again or not. I think that would be repetitive. You would have to ask me. You know. Oh, look at this waterfalls. Awesome. Okay. Here it is. The entrance to the cable car station. Oh yeah.
Where are the others?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, are we actually gonna get in already? Oh my gosh, no way. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, okay. We're getting in. We're getting inside. All the way to this point. So once we are gonna be set. Oh wait, they moved so fast. Oh my gosh, they're moving so fast. Oh my gosh, wait. They're moving so fast. 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 That's scary. That's scary.
Practice mo na practice.
Oh my God.
Dapat ayun.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh.
Selfie.
Okay, we're good.
Mamaya, mama pa na ibundok lang yan.
Ay, ganun ba? We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hope it stays like this for long.
And selfie.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Get some waterfalls on here. You can see. This is pretty. Oh yeah.
Okay na yan.
Oh yeah. And this is the road. This is the road. I'm not sure if we went this before while we were going towards the mountain. They said 15 minutes. Not sure what time we are in. See others going down. Someone's going down. Okay. Music is not gonna help, chat. The music is not gonna help, bro. The music is not helping. The music is not helping. This is not gonna make me calm down, bro. Okay.
Cable?
I think we're gonna be done. I think we are done with our cable car ride. That was everything was okay. So throughout the whole ride, it was okay. It was all safe. Awesome. I'm not entirely sure at this point what's gonna be the next thing we're gonna do to be able to get in. So I'm just gonna wait for the intel from our tour guide. So yeah, later on. Okay, time to get out now. So okay. Let's go, let's go. Alright, chat. So we made it. Not sure if this is the peak just yet, because you can already see that there was still more in there. I'm not sure we're gonna go there, so that's that. But so far, this is the view from this mountain. Feast your eyes, chat. Look at this. Oh wow. So much green in here, you can see. Man. So much green, bro. It's so good. This is really good. All the trees are healthy. Most of the trees are healthy. This is amazing. Love it. Great. This is awesome. So the thing that really comes in my mind at this moment, chat, is that when we say about the Tianmen Mountain, you know, is it just gonna be like, is the Tianmen Mountain specifically like the Avatar Mountains? Not exactly like the Avatar Mountains where, you know, the structure like that and stuff, but is it where, you know, they're just like groups of mountains? Or I'm not sure if I would have to consider them as mountain ranges, but like, if you guys get what I mean, you know, I'm not sure like if it's in the case where they have multiple different mountains and they were grouped, that's why they are called as Tianmen Mountain overall, or is there like a specific name behind that? So I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just try my best to phrase it out, but yeah, that really keeps on my mind because whenever we call it as an Avatar Mountain, there are like different variations of those Avatar mountains, especially that one specific mountain that I told you guys about, which is the Hallelujah Mountain, which is yeah, it was one of those mountains that got isolated at the center. So yeah, wait, can I get through this? Yeah. Oh, I'm so cool. I'm so cool. That guy did it. I also did it. That means I'm cool, right? Okay. Oh. Wait, look at this. Look at this, guys. So you can see, like, this is the cave I told you guys earlier, right? This is also called, by the way, as doors to heaven. But look what comes before this hole right here. Are you guys seeing this? Look at this. I'm not sure if this is like an escalator. I'm not sure if this is escalator or just stairs, dude. But holy hell, that is that's a lot of staircases, bro. What? If this is like a staircase, then oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not even sure if this is even possible to get there, nor we would have the enough time or energy. Most importantly, energy. But that's nuts, dude. You're gonna have like so much willpower. I mean, I already got some exercise earlier at this hotel gym earlier. Did some leg training and stuff, but like, come on. This is not, this is beyond my capabilities. This is beyond from what my body can do, bro. Or what my legs can do. This is mad. Chat. I think I'm getting lost. Where did I go? Should be at work right now. Oh my god. I don't know why there are like so many people in here. What is this place? Why there's so many forests in here? Why are buses? Why am I in here? Where did I go to? Where I am right now? Some more shots. Okay, pretty cool. Look at this. A bunch of greens. Don't you guys love like, don't you guys love the greens? Love the green spaces in this world, man. Don't you just love that? It's pretty nice. We see so much oxygen, hence the leaves around those trees. No? Another thing to look, it's another mindset for you guys to look out for, despite everything, like the crisis that is happening in this world right now. It's one thing. It's one thing. One positive thing we can look out for. Okay, so about the thing earlier, I've been getting some comments from people around my group that it's an escalator. It's an escalator. No, it's a staircase. No, it's just an escalator. Well, there's only one thing we can find out, the only thing I can also think of, since I just realized, since there's like so many people out there into that stair thingy to the doors to heaven, is that I would think it would make more sense if it's an escalator more than the staircase. But yeah, it's just there are like so much people there. If you've seen the view earlier, like there are a lot of people there. We're climbing up there, so but I don't know. There's only one thing we can find out as we are walking towards it. We're getting really close to that. So let's find out, okay? I'm really nervous, bro, because no, no, it's a staircase. No. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, no, I could be wrong. Wait, what? Oh shoot. Crack. Wait. Is it a staircase? Oh my god, this is a staircase. It's a staircase! It's a freaking staircase! Oh, we are cooked. Oh, we are so cooked. We are... You're so cooked, bro. You're so cooked. You're so cooked, bro. It's a staircase. Okay, here's a closer look of the staircase. Not sure if I can be able to climb up, but I'm gonna give it a try. Since we're gonna be given a free time though. We might gonna give it a try, I don't know. Alright chat, screw it. We're gonna give this one an attempt. For under 10 minutes, can we do it?
We can do it.
Can we do it for 999 steps, bro? Can we do it, bro? I have no freaking clue. Okay, let's go. Screw it. Screw it. Okay. So, oh, frick. Alright. So at least it's... Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god,
We're
bro.
already at the bottom.
Oh my god. This was just the beginning. Okay. So, good thing I'm getting so far is that unlike in the Great Wall of China, is that unlike how asymmetrical those steps are, these ones are quite equal. So we should be good. Okay. So, let's see. Skipping the virgin steps right now. This is my method. This is my strategy. So far, I'm not sure if this is a good strategy or not. Oh man. Okay. 999 steps. This shouldn't be a problem though. Okay. Under 10 minutes. I make it under 10 minutes. Okay. The steps are doing good so far. Okay. Oh, we are quite cooking. Oh, we are quite cooking. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go. Oh no. Oh. Okay. All right. This is bad. Steps are quite steeper around this point, so we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. I think I've gotten way quite overconfident on this one. Oh, oh God. Okay, it's 7 more minutes. Can we make it another 10 minutes though? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh my gosh, bro. This is not the great. I thought the Great Wall was like. Oh, okay. How far are we? This is how far we are at right now. We got quite a head start though, I won't lie. But the thing that's really going to stop us through is those steep staircase over there. Crack. Okay, let's keep going, chat. Let's go. Not sure it's skipping the virgin steps method is good. I think it costs more energy to do so. But okay. Hard to believe that we are taking 99 steps though. I think this is more than 999 steps. It's hard to believe, chat. It's hard to believe. Okay. Okay. Dang it so far. Dang it so far. I'm not sure how far we can make it though. I'm not sure. Okay, this is the bad part. This is the bad part. So you see earlier how these steps were. How these steps. I'm good. How these steps were like this, and now the worst part is that the incline becomes like this. It becomes steeper, chat. That's why it's a problem. And this is the door to heaven, also known as the Tianmen cave. Okay. Oh my god. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Am I gonna make it? Under 10 minutes? Am I gonna make it? Under 10 minutes? I've trained my feet for this. Virgin steps, come on, virgins. Skip the virgin steps. No more virgin steps. Come on, come on, come on. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Okay. Okay. This is how far we are at, chat. This is how far we at right now. Okay. Oh crap. I don't know how much energy do I have left. I just want to tell you guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for all the 10 years of all this YouTube grind. Really appreciate you guys for staying with me after all these years. And I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh frick. Oh frick, this is bad. 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 Shoot. Shoot. 5 minutes in and we're this far. 5 minutes in and we're this far, bro. Okay. Okay. Skip the virgin steps. Skip the virgin steps. That's the method. That's the method. That's the method. Skip the virgin steps. Okay. Let's go. And then once we reach the steeper ones, we have to like take as much time as you can on climbing it up. Because if you did the skipping virgin steps method on this steep inclined thing, you're gonna slow down even further. Oh, this is bad. Okay, gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Come on. Come on. Oh, frick. Ah, shoot. Can't lay down now. You can't lay down now. Come on. Come on, chat. Let's go. Come on, chat. Okay. Cheer me up in the comments. Cheer me up in the comments. Please. Cheer me up in the comments, chat. Please. Oh, it goes straight. It goes straight. This is bad. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. No stop. No stopping. No stopping. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Where's my water? Baby steps, baby steps. Okay. Think of the legacy. Think of the legacy. If you made it to the top. Oh shoot, I can't. Oh God, I can't. Oh no. Oh no. How far are we? Okay, let's try. Let's try a little more. Come on. Let's try a little more. Come on. Let's try. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. I think we were so close. We were so close. Oh, shoot. Come on, bro. You're so close. Crap. You're so close. You're so close. Oh my God. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Talk the talk. Talk the talk. Talk the talk. This is hell. This is hell. This is hell. This is hell. Fudge. Ow, my foot hurts. Okay, okay.
So, longevity, warm and satisfied, but lasting. Moreover, happiness, longevity.
，We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. How are people so relaxed? I don't understand. How are people can still do it? What? How are people so calm? Come on, you're close. You're close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I sound like an anime girl right now. Frick! Oh my god! It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. First of all, I want to thank my father. I want to thank my grandfather. I want to thank my little sis, my sisters. I want to thank the tour guide for being so cool. I want to thank my master, who always keeps telling me, Necro, you shouldn't give up. You need to keep going even if it hurts. Well, look, we finally made it. Oh my god. Now that I got it on the way, I've always wanted to quote this during these hard times, man. But as from someone who's wise just said, hard times breed better men. And all of these struggles that you went through is gonna sharpen you to who you are today as a person. As a person with better virtues and better values. I don't know. That's all I can say. Thank you so much, chat. Have a good night. All right. Forgot to tell you guys that in alternate to the staircase, there's actually an escalator version of it, so we can actually go there easily. Oh my gosh, look at this.
I'll show you. We are inside the cave.
Look at this. So according to the tour guide, this particular area here that looks like a pool is man-made. Yeah, so technically we're inside the cave right now. You can see some of the scenery here. Pretty. Right, chat. Here's a closer look. Here's a closer look. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. So pretty. So we continue to traverse down this spooky, scary, dark little cave. Alright. So spooky, right? So dark. Yeah, but I feel like this is one of the examples of these caves that are man-made now because there are like some modifications and stuff. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking of what the artificial part of the cave looks like. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, we gotta watch our steps though as well because you don't want your shoes, your beloved shoes, to get wet as well, especially if you care about your shoes so much, and much worse if you're wearing white shoes, bro. Much worse. The worst. The worst type of shoes you can ever go into this situation when it's so wet, bro. Okay, guys. So we're reaching towards the escalator, I think. That's what it says on the signage. And look at this thing of a beauty. What? Oh, this is the hole already. So technically speaking, we've went inside the hole to heaven. The door to heaven. Or as I would like to call a glory hole. You can also notice here, there are like drippings down there. And wait, what? You're gonna go down there? Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm not entirely sure, chat, though, but I think we're gonna go to the escalator, which I have no exact idea where it's going to lead us. So, I should be fine. I'll just let you guys know, okay? Oh, there it is. The escalator is right there. Alright. Okay, I must have thought of something else about that, the balcony thing earlier, down there. You guys see the view. So, yeah, we're gonna get towards the escalator. And, we are in a massive, ginormous traffic jam right now. So we should be fine. Alright. Finally made it. Wasn't really that long. So going upwards to the escalator now. Here we are. Stop making that face. It's so weird, bro.
Kanina mga 5-6 escalations bago kami nakabot. Now the 7th
So my mom just said that, remember the thing that I told you guys about the alternative route earlier? Where it takes escalators? My mom just said they took 5 to 6 escalators all the way to make it to where I am that time. What? Dude, are you kidding me? Are you dead butt? Are you dead butt? So you're telling me with that high that we just climbed earlier, all the way to the center, there's a tightrope? What? More escalators. So I'm guessing I'm getting another experience that my parents have gone through to get up there. So another thing I'm guessing is that while on my part earlier, it was actually a physical challenge. But when it comes to the other route, right? I think the thing that's really testing you is your patience. I'm not sure if that makes sense. All right. Anyway, that's the Fox Lady show. Yeah, it's showing us posters. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Third escalator now.
That's the longest stairship ever.
Yeah, that's the longest. All right. Apparently, there are like 7 escalators. So, all right, this is our 4th one now. Okay. I mean, this is no sweat, right? I mean, you're not moving and anything. You just really have to wait. This is a matter of patience instead of like using your legs to do the work. It's in the mind. It's a mind. Alright, guys, we made it. I think this was after 5 escalators, but I'm not sure if there's gonna be more. If there's gonna be more, then yeah, I can't celebrate. Oh, told you guys. I told you guys, you don't celebrate too early. You don't celebrate too early. You don't celebrate too early, chat. You don't celebrate too early. That's 6 elevator, I think, or
Elevator.
7.
Escalator, not elevator.
Yeah, I did. Did I say escalator?
Elevator. You said elevator.
Oh, escalator it is. Okay. Anyway, 6 or shut up. Yeah, 6 escalator, guys. Okay, that's all right. I'm guessing the next escalator we're gonna go is the 7th and final escalator. Let's get to it, chat. Come on, let's savor this. Let's go. This should be the last one. This should be the last one, okay? This should be the last one. Alright. Alright, chat. We finally made it. That was the last escalator. 7 escalators in total. Hope it's no sweat really. So now what I'm assuming is that I think we have finally reached the peak of this mountain. So like we gotta have to check it out, you know, of course, about the view, you know, if you really think this peak is really peak. You guys know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now, guys, because I need to go pee-pee. So yeah, this bladder's gotta get loose, you know. So be right back. Wait a minute. I know you guys didn't hear it, but did the tour guide just said the glass skywalk? Glass skywalk? Are you tripping? Glass skywalk? What?
他不应该走啊。
现在需要下山的游客
Look at this.
台阶，在队尾处有序排队，谢谢大家的配合。Now the tourists who need to go down the mountain, please come down the steps.
I'm scared.
Up in and walk
Quite
with
hesitant right now, chat. Okay. Let's just take some shots. Let's take some shots, okay? Skywalk! Can you believe the first time? Oh, look at this, chat. This is pretty.
Hani, picture tayo kay Daddy, walang bayad eh.
So pretty. Look at this.
So many! Nanay, sa picture na.
Okay, guys. I think we are getting close. So we've been on the line right now. Quite nervous. Yo, some information gave us from the tourist guide regarding for this skywalk, glass skywalk. It's 50 meters long.
There's so many bugs!
So this is highly compared to the glass sky bridge, which is 500 meters long. So I don't know how this is gonna be served as a practice. I feel like this is gonna serve as a nightmare. I don't think this is gonna serve us any better. I am scared. I am doomed for my life, chat. Can't take this anymore. Alright, chat. Okay, here it is. It's still not yet, but you can look at the view here. This is amazing. Oh, look at this. What? This thing is pretty, chat. Look at this. Yo. Dude, I'm still nervous, man. The scenery itself is not helping me. It's not helping me calm down, chat. No, it's not helping at all. But this is beautiful nonetheless. We got some valleys over here. I think this is a valley since there are like 2 mountains on the side. Another one here and this one. So, yeah. Nothing else to say. I'm just quite nervous right now, chat.
This is pure.
Oh. Alright, chat. So, pretty much, we've been wearing some shoe protectors. And this way, we don't get slipped down. shoe protectors. For the lack of better term. All right. So, okay. All right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, bro. Chat. This is no problem at all. This is no problem at all. I feel like it would have been a lot scarier. Oh my gosh, there are like a lot of people taking pictures. I feel like it would have been a lot scarier if the look of the glass down here is actually maintained. Like they actually maintained to make the glass look so clear and polished, and it would look far more convincible that you're actually just floating. And also these eyes as well too. But I think it will make sense if we. Oh, shoot! Thank you, mom. Yeah, would make the most sense of it. No sweat. It's no sweat, chat. Come on. Alright, chat. So that's basically it for the skywalk. I would say, when I was expecting that I was gonna be scared, turns out it wasn't really that scary at all. You can say that I'm capping in the comments. But yeah, I feel like what really gave it away from being scary though, or more convincing that you're just floating in air, or you're walking in the middle of a mountain that has like so much feet in the air, is that the look of the glass on its own, like when you look down. So basically, pretty much, it's like there's like fog, as you would have seen in the previous clips of this video. There's like fog in there, or dirt, some dirt and fog, anything that really obscures the view, the clear view of the floor. So yeah, that's just basically it, you know. But I appreciate it that it gave us a preview of what's gonna be happening by tomorrow, which is by going on the glass bridge, which I feel like on that one it's gonna be way longer than we went through earlier at the skywalk. So we gotta lock in on this one. I feel like this has also increased my confidence even more, knowing that we just come across that location. So yeah, let's get it. Alright, chat. So it's been like how many minutes now? And we're just gonna go back to where we came from, since we're gonna step out from this mountain and climb down, you know. So we're just gonna repeat the same process here from where we came from. So basically, escalators, and then more escalators. Then we also take the shuttle bus and then the cable car. So I'll give you guys more updates about the locations I am at right now, just so you guys may have the idea of where I am. So alright, chat. So right now we are here inside of the shuttle bus. So we're going all the way down towards the mountain, and then trying to get back to where we came from at the start. So another thing that, once again, if you already remember what the tour guide just said earlier about the shuttle bus when we go down, that the shuttle bus is really fast. So like when it's really fast, that means the way they are steering is also very, very sharp, which can also mean that it will also cause us to move sideways. So like, I don't know. I don't really see the problem, chat. I think it was pretty good so far. Yeah, there's nothing really wrong, I would say. So anyway, we're gonna continue going down towards the mountain, since that's what we're doing around this hour. And yeah, we should be good. Should be good, guys. And I'll see you guys when we find something new. I think after this, once we go down all the way down to the mountain, we're gonna eat some dinner. So not entirely sure what we're gonna have for dinner, but I think it's gonna be good. And then after dinner, from what the tour guide has said, we're going to go and attend the Tianmen Fox Lady Show. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really cool. Can't wait. And I'll see you guys there. Right? Okay. Here we are. Cable car.
Kaya hindi kayo diretso pababa.
Oh my gosh.
It's fast.
Alright, chat.
哎，这是吧？你等下是到马路边上上去，还是到停车场？
Alright, chat. We are going down towards the cable car. And
到马
right
路
now,
边上是吧？那好，那我等人去
it's
了，
gonna
你
go
打电话，
back
你就可以过来直接
straight
上
down
车
to the mountain. So
啊。
after this cable car, we are completely down for sure. Look at this.
好好好，有了。
I'm not sure if you guys can see anything here, but we're good. It's so cramped up here.
Yung pinasig isa. Wala pala kasama.
Mag-isa lang siya. Kala ka naman may kasama siya.
Look at this chat. It's so pretty. Look at this, it's so pretty, bro.
Ay, hindi. Ano pala yun? Leaf. Leaf pala.
Alright, chat. So, right now, we just went out to a whole new different station, a cable car station. As you guys may wouldn't have known. Yeah. So, yeah, what our game plan, since we just got transported to a different station, something that is not related to the place alone when we were in the mountains. We're going to hop on the bus and then go back to Tianmen Mountain, and then so that we can eat dinner there. And after we eat dinner once again, we're gonna go for the Tianmen Fox Lady show. All right, let's go. So excited, bro. Look at the sunset, bro. Oh man, sunset's making me feel like playing. Alright, chat. So, we are here right now inside of a local restaurant where they are highly known for their mushroom and hot pot, bro. So, let me give this a try. Hold up. Gonna give this a try. Oh, damn. Yeah, so they're actually known for this mushroom hot pot, bro. So cannot wait to give this a try. And we get a bunch of fruits in here. So yeah, this was good. So anyways, I'll see you guys as we finally get back to the Tianmen Mountain for the Tianmen Fox Lady show. So this is so good, bro. Can't wait to dig this in. Look at this, chat. Here we are. So this is the exact location I told you guys earlier in the morning, where there's this like structure over here. Yeah, this is where we're gonna go for the show. So yeah, all the lights were shined up. Get to see the visuals are showing up, the statue, everything. It's all open, bro. Show is about to start. And by the way, according to the tour guide, from what they said, is that the show will start at around 8:20. So we still have more time. So yeah, pretty much. Here it is, chat. We are inside of the performance stadium for this act. Dude, everything just looks so dark right now. Alright, chat. We are here inside the seats. Finally been seated for the show. And once again, the time that the show will start is around 8:20. So we only have around 18 more minutes to be exact. Or 17 since it just hit 13:03, I mean. So
There's a firefly there.
yeah, I can see it. I can see it. So far, everything is so dark, bro. Like everything you see around you is so dark. So yeah, I feel like it would just have to make sense later. Alright, guys. As for this whole performance, you remember how I filmed almost everything during the acrobatic show on probably around the 4th day, I think, or 3rd day. On this particular point, I will only film the very first and the last part of the show, since kind of want to enjoy this for myself too, and instead of like recording somewhere halfway through. So yeah, for those people, just to give you some information about the show and itself, according to our tour guide, this show,
story.
exactly, it is a love story.
Bring your
So
tissue or you'll cry.
yeah, exactly. Okay, she said everything. So yeah, it's a romantic love story. You know, it's called as the Tianmen Fox, or what do you call this? A fox lady romantic story. So should be interesting, right? And yeah, this don't okay. If you guys are gonna suggest, if you guys are just gonna comment furry in the comments below, that's just not good. Okay, it's not about that right now. It's not about that right now. All right, shut up. Okay. Yeah. So that's basically just that the information about this, and yeah, it's also gonna be very sad as well, just like what she said earlier, because I think it's gonna be very I think it's gonna be very emotional.
They're gonna go swimming.
Shut up. Okay, all right, guys. I won't to hold you guys any longer. Just going to film the start and the end of the show, at least, you know, just to fill in some of what's really going on, just so you guys can be able to experience it for yourself. So yeah, I feel like I would just have to like want you guys to just go and see the show for yourself. Because I feel like I'm just spoiling it to you guys, the whole thing, if I would just have to film almost everything that's happening in the movie. I mean, the play.
Did you know he's in love with furry cable cars?
Shut up. Okay. All right, guys. I'm not gonna hold you guys for long. I'm going to like watch, and you guys get to savor the start and the end of the show. So I'll see you guys when the show is finally ended. I'm not sure what's gonna happen to me after the show, so we'll just see. They've ascended. No. I don't know what's happening. Whoa! They've ascended. That's beautiful. Okay.
Wait lang, wait lang.
Wow. Damn. Alright, chap. We just finished watching the whole musical. I think I would say it's more of a musical than how it has a play in it. It's more of a musical because there's barely any dialogues of what I've watched. But it was nice. I'm gonna give you guys a full analysis or my full observations about the play or the musical that we just watched earlier. So I'll let you guys know about that. But for now, I really enjoyed, even at the slightest. Yeah. I'll just explain it to you guys about everything that I see and what I think about it overall. So lots of people in here, so much lights in here. Yeah, I'll see you guys back home. In the hotel, I mean. Shoot. Oh man. So we are back at the hotel now, guys. Not gonna lie, guys. Feel quite a bit sad right now. Yeah, we are back at the hotel. That's what I wanted to say, because after how many minutes we've been on the trip earlier, you know, from all the way from the Tianmen Mountain all the way to the hotel and so on. So, all right, before I would share you guys about the sentiments about why I feel sad, let me just give you guys a quick thoughts about what just happened at the play. So basically, you know, the play itself, or I wouldn't really say it's a play, but it's more of a musical. But I don't know, I might be wrong. But like the musical itself, it's just like whenever you just have to watch it, or whenever you just have to see it for yourself, you can only notice how most of them are just a bunch of songs. It's like, I guess it's also giving a vibe where it's a like the whole performance was a sing along because there are like a bunch of songs for the most part, and there's no dialogue, which except that the thing is that you didn't really get to know what the songs really are at the first. So that's basically that. Um, yeah, and speaking of that, as much as I really wanted to like share almost the same emotion or the same thought as I would feel as what the tour guide would say, as much as I really want to get that emotionally attached, I think with all the effort that they can do, it's just another thing I can raise is how what they call this is that we're lacking some dialogues from the movie, bro. I just I'm just like ever since after the musical just got finished, I was just wishing that there could have been something more, man. I know that. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, we can talk about like how great the presentation is, like how great their costumes are, the budgeting, the visuals. It's super amazing. There's nothing I can really like counter that with something bad, But yeah, in terms of the internals, like the writing, or yeah, I think it's just writing overall. I mean, and the rest of the songs were pretty okay. Okay, it really corresponds with the theme. Really appreciate that. So yeah, it's more on the writing side that I'm really found quite the issue on. Which first thing is that again, we need more dialogues, bro. I feel like if we're just gonna keep it on the musical level or the sing along level, where it's just all gonna be a bunch of songs, I feel like it's not gonna be enough. At least for me, I'm just shit stating you guys about my opinion. I feel like with that, I think this wouldn't really help connect the uh connect the audience, like at least on the initial level, on the very first stages, like so quickly, because I feel like whenever people would have like some sort of a dialogue, i think it I think it relates, it helps the audience to relate even more with what the person is going through, like the dialogues, and people can already get to understand so easily about what they're saying, about what they're really implying, as well as for the song, there could be chances where the lyrics of the song can also be quite complex to understand. So that's why it can also be a struggle for those who wanted to relate to the character. But knowing that for this musical's case, it's you know you already know the gist, we already know something, but we get that, right? But the thing is, we just need this kind of an emotional attachment. There's got to be like a way for us to get in tuned with with what the actors are feeling, right, during that movie. So that's really something. That's why it's giving me this feeling where it just needs to be more. I know it's like it has so much potential to be this good. It has like for an indie musical play, I feel like it could have had so much potential to be rising up probably across mainstream. I'm not sure about that being mainstream though, like mainstream level of success, but like at least I don't know, to be like it's just basically the same thing about how Iron Lung went off, that shook off Hollywood. So another thing that I also wanted to address is how most of the times that I've been hearing is that the narrator themselves is the one who's been singing for the most part, especially on the male characters. I feel like as much as I know, because I think he was like the narrator was like overlaying the voices, of the characters who are supposed to be singing, which I feel like in musicals, the actors or the characters should not just be the one who is only good at acting, but also good at singing. And I feel like it's much more appropriate to be that way, right? Because It's musical. You gotta have those talents, both of those talents. You can't act if you can't sing, or you cannot sing, but you can act, or you can act but you cannot sing, and you can sing but you cannot act. So there has to be two. Either one of those that doesn't really do, and I feel like it would add so much more power to the character if the character themselves really know how to sing. So, man, dude, that's just it. Those are two things. What else? Three. Oh, when it comes with romance, there also comes with like these kinds of actions. Like in romance, there's like tension, and there's action in between. Like especially in the climax part. The climax part is so important, and we need that tension. Both the essence of tension and action, bro. But because I think for the most part on what I watch, I mean it can be subjected differently. When it comes with what other people think, about that is based throughout their experience. But as for me, I feel like I'm only been getting like romance, bro. I think I'm only getting romance. I mean, if it's gonna be romance, then that's fine. I think it's still corresponding to the theme. But the thing is, we gotta have some fluidity. It can't just be linear. It can't just be all romance, all on its own, and then there's just nothing else you can mix to it that can also intensify the genre on its own. So, yeah, we're lacking some tension. We're lacking some action. Especially the King Fox, and the King Fox and what's the name? The Woodman. I forgot the name already because I'm had a hard time remembering, especially if it's a Chinese name. But yes, we need more attention with these two characters since they are basically the love triangle of this one white fairy fox. And I think it could have been great if we could have had some action between those two. It would be so banger. It would be so great. But we didn't get any of that, man. I feel like it lacked appearance. The King Fox lacked some appearance in terms of both dialogue and their presence. Feel like it needs more. Feel like it needs more for the both of them so that we can actually so that us, I mean audiences, can actually feel for the character that we're supposed to be signing on, which is the Woodman, who's the main character, right? I see. So more action and tension, more action, tension, that's what it needs. Next thing, to intensify the whole plot of the story. The next thing is the dialogue. So, need some more dialogues, not just musicals. I feel like, in my opinion, would be really good. It would be much more effective. And finally, the talent. What they call this? The versatility or the flexibility of those actors. Like they cannot just sing, but they can also act. So they need these two attributes, especially whenever you're trying to look for a character in the show. What was that? There was something beeping. That was weird. Oh my gosh, dude. Someone forgot to close the door. All right. Yeah, that's just it. Quite weird. I was about to say that I'm going to make a short analysis, but I ended up making minutes. But that's just everything that I thought about the movie. I hope it sounds well thought out for you, each and every single one of you. So, ta-da! Now, my sentiments about why do I feel quite sad around this day, chat. Well, if I would have to be honest with each and every single one of you, according to what the tour guide has said, and I just realized it this day, that tomorrow's gonna be our last day here in Zhangjiajie. And tonight is our last night here in this hotel. So tomorrow, around, around 7 a.m., we're gonna be waking up. And then 8 a.m., we're going to eat breakfast. Same thing at the hotel as well. And then 9, that's where we check out and go. So those 3 final hours are like the most important hours, So we gotta do everything we can, and I also gotta edit. I also gotta edit throughout this night. But when it's around 10 p.m., so can stay up again, bro. Okay. Anyway. So it's gonna be sad though because honestly, guys, if I would have to be honest, Zhangjiajie is my experience with Zhangjiajie when it comes with my stay here in China, with my relatives, it feels so much better, bro, than Beijing. That's my bias, bro. So many things you can see in Zhangjiajie, like super duper relaxing. You can just basically like relax. You can just feel the view of the mountains. Which I can also feel that this is much more of a rural city rather than an urban city, in my opinion. So I'm gonna miss this place, man. I don't want to hold you guys for too long because of what I feel at the moment, but you know, I want to thank you guys for those who have watched all across up to this, even though this is just like the 6th day, so we have 2 more days left technically. So, oh, right. So tomorrow as well, since we're checking out, on that 7th day as well, at the very end, we're also going back to Beijing. So by tomorrow, around May 1st, I mean, the day after tomorrow, which is May 1st, we're going to check out, have an overnight stay beforehand, probably at the same hotel at the Skytel, and have an overnight stay. And then probably around by daytime or night, we're gonna be checking out as well, and then going to the airport and flying back to Manila. All right, so that's just basically it. Our plan for the rest of those 2 days. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed so far about the series. Really appreciate you guys for watching, even if it's so long. But yes, these are all my adventures by far. It's always that long, so I hope you guys understand. Some people cannot watch for over an hour, but that's fine. So smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications in case if you don't want to miss any type of videos I can create. I don't really know what to do really, since I'm already clutching myself with time. And I have to edit around this hour, so screw me for making longer vlogs. I'll turn on those notifications and social media links as well. It's always down in the description, so feel free to check it out, please. If you guys want to talk to your boy in Discord, yeah, so you can do that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. So tomorrow's gonna be the last day here in Zhangjiajie, so we gotta make the most of it, alright? So goodbye everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful day and night, whatever time you're in. Stay awesome, stay skibbity, and stay poopy.